gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak let you know that you're watching Papa Dick.
How much do you hate Papa Dick?
I don't think we have enough time in the world for me to explain how much I hate that tall, just Yeezy-wearing, stupid. I don't even know how to explain him. He just walks around like he just is entitled. He just owns the place. He can talk to whoever he wants, and I'm sick of him.
So I take it you don't like him.
No, I love him. We're best friends.
Lulu, how about you?
What's the question? I didn't hear.
How much do you not like Papa Dick? Or do you?
I love Papa Dang. So cutesy. Very.
Okay.
See? I hate him.
Hanging out, big event with my good pal J-Rod. J-Rod, it's been a while since I saw you last. How you doing?
Doing really well, thank you. Good to see you.
It's good to see you. Hey, congratulations, American Gladiators. Let's talk about it.
Yes, so amazing. It'll come out next year on Amazon Prime, but I can't disclose my name yet, but it's going to be pretty badass.
All right. Now, how you doing today here at big event?
Oh my gosh, it's been fun. I've already had my New York bagel, so I'm set and ready for the day.
And Starbucks.
And Starbucks, of course. You know, venti lasts me the whole day.
Now, who do you hope to bump into today?
I already just took a photo with Alundra Blaze. She's one of my goats. There's a lot of really cool indie girls that are up and coming that it's always good to see here. And then, I don't know if I'm going to wait in line, but we'll see. Maybe like AJ or someone else.
Hopefully. All right, what are you selling here?
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows. Lyrically 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank. Titan Week concludes right now as we've got the one, the only, the American Muscle Shark, Mark Garolfo.
What's up, Papa Dank? How we doing?
I'm doing great, man. Your arms are bigger than mine, though.
I'm trying, man. I'm eating my vitamins, saying my prayers, training.
Oh, yeah, brother. Man, the first thing that I want to talk about, because we talked about it for a little bit before we started, was we could be like best friends, because look at your wall and look at my wall.
Yeah, just a couple, one or two action figures, nothing too crazy.
Now, my wall actually scared someone away that was potentially dating.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's happened to you, but it's definitely happened
Oh,
to
yeah.
me.
Not everybody gets to see this, We got to make sure we're cool first, and then maybe if you're lucky, you get to.
That's where I made the
my
mistake.
weird collection.
That was my mistake.
Yeah.
Saw it first.
Not everyone appreciates, art like this, because that's what these action figures are. They're art, to us anyway, the wrestling fans.
100%. Tell me some of your favorite pieces you got back there.
Oh man, so many. I don't even know where to start. Not an action figure, but that poster right above me there. It's Dusty Rhodes and Terry Funk autographed.
Ooh.
Terry Funk even says, "I hate the big fat ass. Love your
Holy
buddy, Terry
shit.
Funk."
You got the old ECW figures. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
I remember those.
Everything. I got the LJNs down
Wow.
there. I don't want to give everyone vertigo here, but yeah.
Whoa. Oh, did you get the new ones too?
Yeah.
Who do you have?
Dusty right
You got
here.
Dusty? I need Dusty.
And the Hogan remake. I got two of the originals back there, but
I got Hogan, Paul, and Cena.
yeah.
Did you get any black cards?
No, I got 2 blue cards, so I got them loose, and then I also, of course, had to get them mint on card because I was pretty excited for LJNs to make the comeback.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, and there's a lot more coming, unfortunately. So it's not there's
There
no end
is.
in
I
sight.
saw. I
Yeah,
got Cena and Hogan in black card.
nice.
I'm
Yeah, if
so
I saw
excited.
Cena, I haven't seen Cena yet. If I see him, I'll definitely grab it.
Yeah, I saw him. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm snatching that right now, brother.
Right?
Shoot.
I don't blame you.
Don't get in the title game. It's very bad.
Oh no, yeah, I've got to
Very
cut back.
bad.
Tomorrow at Titan Championship Wrestling, I'm probably going to be bringing maybe a box full of figures to try to sell.
Try to
Here, 'cause
sell,
I got to
yeah.
make a couple cuts, if I'm going to keep buying them.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's getting a little out of hand.
All right, let's talk about Titan real quick, man, because we're gonna get back to figs after.
Yeah, I could talk about this all day.
I know, me too. Monsoon, the 60th anniversary. Get your tickets at the door now. The window is closed online, but get your tickets at the door. Tell me about this match, but
Yeah, so Zach Ruby and I, we're going to be teaming up for the first time. The Bling and the Bite, and we're bringing the fight to Johnny Vega and Blocks. I have a ton of experience as a tag team wrestler. Zach Ruby is a guy I've known for a little bit. He's a young up-and-coming talent. I'm looking forward to joining forces with him and just steamrolling the entire Titan Championship Wrestling tag team division until we get those tag team titles around our waist.
all right, awesome. All right, let's go into how did you fall in love with professional wrestling?
Oh man, as long as I could remember, 4 or 5 years old, I could recall certain blurry memories of watching wrestling. But it really picked up in '97 and '98 at those 2 SummerSlams that were in New Jersey and New York. My family took us all to go see it, and I was hooked ever since. So some of my earliest memories are watching wrestling and being around wrestling. Can't imagine life without it. It's definitely, the number one thing in my life is professional wrestling.
What's your fondest memory at a live event as a kid? And I'll tell you mine.
It's hard to say just one because I've been fortunate enough to be around, a lot of shows and seen a lot of matches. But there was a particular WWE house show about 2002, it had to be. The brand split had just happened, and it was Hulk Hogan and Triple H against Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and X-Pac at the Continental Airlines Arena at a house show.
Wow.
And just seeing Hogan and Triple H pose down, it was a non-televised event, so only the people in that building really got to see it. But yeah, seeing Hulk Hogan live like that is just something that I could remember that forever. Yeah,
That's awesome.
that was a wild show. What's yours?
Oh man, I was this little denk, right? I must have been like 12, man. At least 12, right? So I'm at so that was the year of WrestleMania 2. They had three locations.
Yes.
One was in Long Island, New York, one was in Chicago, and one was in California. Now I went to the Nassau Coliseum, I'll never forget. And I'm outside and there's a whole bunch of people outside just watching, and you can see like people walking, and then Vince McMahon walked by and waved to us.
That's pretty cool.
It's my favorite memory.
That's awesome.
Even though I met The Rock.
Yeah.
But I think
I
that
met The Rock too.
a moment. Did you?
Yeah.
How'd you meet The Rock?
So that SummerSlam 1997, my dad actually had the idea to find a hotel that the talent was staying at, which I know is kind of frowned upon now. But me and my sisters, I was 7 years old. They were a little bit older than me.
Right.
And my mom, and we were hanging out in the lobby. We met everybody. The Road Warriors, Goldust, The
That's
Rock,
awesome.
who smelled great. Like, that's what I remember. Like, I was such a little kid, but I remember just, like, we all shook his hand and how good, like, our hands smelt. Like, shaking hands with The Rock. But yeah, like, the memories of going to those shows, like, at a super young age, like, it never left me. I just fell more in love with wrestling over the years.
I hear that. All right. Let's go. Where did you go train to become a professional wrestler?
So the first thing I did was a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat seminar.
Okay.
I was about 14 years old. Les Thatcher was there. Chris Candido was there. Danny Doring.
Oh.
It was really an amazing experience just for my first time being in a ring.
Right.
That seminar was held at the IWF in West Paterson, New Jersey. Kevin Knight ran a school up there. So after that seminar, I would start doing the summer camps. I was like 15, 16 years old. And then it was just hooking up with a couple local independent promotions, training before the matches.
Right.
I had a lot of different people help me out, and a lot of on the job training as a teenager, getting booked on wrestling shows at a very young age, probably before I was ready, kind of broke me into the business, and I'm still learning to this day. I'm always sharpening my game.
Yeah, 100%, man. All right. David Santonis, owner of Rising Stars Women's Wrestling. I have to say, love your work on GTS. You have a great sense of humor. Love your character.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun over at GTS Wrestling on YouTube. Every week there's multiple episodes, and I've gotten really to dig my teeth into character work and kind of leaning on my comedic, goofy side that I think people have come to know and love on GTS Wrestling.
That's awesome, man. Obviously, I know GTS. I haven't really watched it because my son got me into it when he was younger. But I know obviously Grimm and all that. But man, that's awesome. GTS is a great platform. A lot of people have come up through there and done great things, like MJF.
Yeah, the exposure on that channel is just unmatched. There's nothing really like it. We tape a lot of times Thursday and Friday nights.
Mhm.
And there's a few places where you could work and be seen by thousands of people every week. So it's not lost on me the opportunities that I've had there over the last few months, and I've had a lot of fun doing it.
Awesome. Grimm's doing a lot of great stuff over there. All right, Louis. I'm butchering this.
Low life Louis Ramos there, the
Okay.
completely unstoppable machine, fellow GTS talent.
All right. He says, I still say to this day, you have given me one of my best matches of my career. You're one of the best, Mark. Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you, Louis. That's like my little brother right there. Yeah.
See, people love you. Your coworkers over there.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
All right. Tell me your first match in front of a crowd. Who was your opponent, and what was it like for you being in your first match?
So the first match I had, it was July 14th, 2006.
That's my birthday, July 14th.
No way. That's
it is. I swear to God.
What were you doing around Manasquan, New Jersey in 2006?
In 2006, I was probably my tradition for my birthday is always go see a movie.
Okay, I've done that before my birthday too.
So I was probably in a movie theater watching whatever was out in 2006.
Nice. Yeah, so it was a battle royal. It was for a company called NWS, National Wrestling Superstars, that ran all over Jersey. And it was a battle royal. The number one contender for Corvus Fear's cruiserweight title, I remember, was like the prize. I didn't win. I got thrown out in about all of 10 seconds of the bell ringing. But that was my introduction, and it one match after that, and slowly but surely, somehow, nearly 20 years later, here I am, back at it again, like I never left. So it's been a blessing.
That's awesome. Still in the game. I love it. I love it. Toughest match to date. Who was your toughest match and why? And why was it so tough to wrestle this opponent?
So back in 2010, I got the opportunity to wrestle Chris Hero and Antonio Cesaro in a tag team match. Being uppercut by Claudio was one of the most painful and rude awakenings I've ever experienced in my life. Chris Hero, no slouch either. Being in the ring with those two guys was probably my toughest match to date.
That's awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. People you want to wrestle, you haven't wrestled yet. Who do you want to wrestle?
There's a long list of wrestlers out there that I'd like to mix it up with. There's people I've had interactions with on GTS, like Tony Cini and Ice-T, where we've had, some physicality, but I'd really like a one-on-one match with both of those guys. Okay. Joey Janela is somebody that me and him came up around the same time in NWS, and Joey Janela has gone on to do really big things. So I'd like to wrestle Joey at some point. And the list goes on. I'll take on anyone at any time. The Titan Championship roster is great right now. Jack Martins, I wrestled in a triple threat match. A one-on-one with Jack would be really cool.
Jack. I like Jack.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. Tag team wrestling is something that I really love and enjoy doing. So Zach Ruby and I are going to have a good time in there beating the crap out of Blocks and Johnny Vega.
Sounds like fun, man. I wish I could make it. All right. Tell me about a match you want to have, a gimmick match that you haven't had yet. Which match would this be?
I'd like to see what I could do in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. I've been in a ladders match, but I think the full blown TLC match I think would be a fun one to do. I was a little jealous. One of the last Titan shows, Jack Martin and Tony Cini tore it up in a TLC match, so I'd kind of like to put my foot in those waters in a TLC match real soon.
Okay, awesome. If you could work for any company, and we're not going to go to the big ones, an independent scene,
I was gonna say this is a layup. Yeah.
which one would it be and why?
Okay, so not WWE, of course.
Not yet, not yet. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that.
TNA Wrestling would be great.
Okay.
They just made their premiere on AMC. Like a lot of the people on their roster, TNA was something I really loved back in 2005, 2006. I was a huge fan. And yeah, TNA would be a definite goal that I would like to accomplish, in the near future.
Okay. If you could learn from anybody from ECW, who would it be and why? This is a first time question.
Yeah. It was really cool. I got to spend a little bit of time around Chris Candido and Balls Mahoney before they passed away. They were pretty local to me here in New Jersey.
Right.
But I was a little young, so I didn't get to get that like full lesson from,
Gotcha.
ECW covers a lot of ground. Eddie Guerrero, Mick Foley, Lance
Yeah.
Storm.
A lot of ground.
All guys that I could definitely learn something from. Paul Heyman, I mean, you can't sell him short. He's the reason that ECW is still talked about today.
For sure. 100%. He's the reason a lot of things at WWE is being talked about today.
So I think Heyman's got a lifetime of experience in professional wrestling. So even to talk to him for 5-10 minutes, I feel like I'd be able to pick up some useful knowledge.
All right. I asked about learning from ECW. Who's your favorite ECW wrestler?
Oh man, it's Chris Candido and Balls Mahoney easily. I got to see them a lot on the indies too around that time, and they were just great at what they did. Like super overlooked, maybe. I think people are starting to appreciate how good Chris Candido was now. Like a lot of people in wrestling study him. MJF, who you mentioned before,
Right.
Models himself around Candido a lot. I've noticed, and yeah, Chris has got to be my number one. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. I still watch his stuff back all the time.
Awesome. All right. Let's talk about WWE. You ready?
Sure.
What role would you like to have in WWE?
Number one would be a WWE superstar. Since I was a little kid, that's that was the pie in the sky dream for me. It was WWE or nothing. Now that I've kind of grounded myself a little bit, I see success in a lot of different ways. WWE doesn't have to be the end all be all, but that would be that
would be a thing.
Sure, they need a referee, they need a commentator, they need a.
You're in. What about some security?
Sure. Hey, I'll work in catering. I think they're doing pretty well right about now. I'll take that TKO money pretty damn quick. So Hunter, whoever's out there, hey, hi, Mark the Shark, Jersey, loves wrestling.
Nice.
I'm not too proud to politic out here on the internet.
If you could go anywhere outside the United States to train or wrestle, where would you go?
Japan or Mexico. Japan, I've always wanted to do and see. Go to Ribera, get that steakhouse jacket. I feel like that's like a rite of passage in wrestling, and it'd be really cool to work in any of those like famous Japanese buildings.
Yeah, man. All right, we're gonna talk about what is this? Boo mark from
not
Emily Saxton.
Can I drop a B word on this show?
Yeah, go ahead.
Emily Saxton's a mega bitch, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. She has been ruining my life. She's been ruining my entire GTS run. We're supposed to be having a match for my GTS United States Heavyweight Championship, and she's done nothing but duck me. She food poisoned me. She's hit me with dish detergent. She has kicked me in between the legs. The list goes on and on. Emily Saxton has a receipt coming her way in the form of a lariat, and she's going to be looking up at the lights counting stars.
That's pretty personal to food poison you, buddy.
She was my best friend. She was my tag team partner, and she threw it all away. She's selfish. She only looks out for herself. She wants to be a pro wrestler so bad, but she's more worried about TikToks. I mean, she, oh, and I'm a gaslight. Right, Emily Saxton. She is the absolute worst. I want the world to know that.
All true. Marcus Innocent says, "Oh,
Winter, thank you. Yeah, Winter, another GTS talent. She knows Emily Saxton is just unbearable to be around.
She's telling me not to believe you.
Yeah, of course. She's gaslighting us now to thinking that she's not the absolute drizzling shits, but you know. Talk to her for 60 seconds and you'll get where I'm coming from.
Wait, hold on. Don't make me unsubscribe. Wait, to him or to...
That's how she is. If she's not getting put over and seen in such a positive light, she's going to convince everybody else that they're wrong, and she's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And have you seen an Emily Saxton match? Good Lord.
Woo. I can't believe she's going to unsubscribe.
It's her loss, all right?
It is her loss, Mark.
That's right. We don't need her.
No, we don't. We don't need her. Hey, they're attacking you tonight.
Hey, I don't have a problem with a lot of people, but Emily Saxton is #1 on my hit list, all right?
Really?
Yeah.
What? She food poisoned you.
Yeah,
allegedly,
you could go back on YouTube
right?
on the Silly Super Pop channel for Grim Story Show. You could see how this story has developed over the last couple of months. Emily Saxton has gone from my tag team partner. We were tag team champions.
Mm-hmm.
I was, I've had more experience. I'm better than her. So I've kind of been showing her the way, trying to, so she could reach superstardom. And she doesn't listen to me. She takes other people's advice. Nothing I say is ever a good idea. And she's going to find out the hard way. If she would have just followed me, fell in line, she'd be a lot better off than she is right now. In the comments section, unsubscribing from your fine YouTube channel.
Wow. So what would be like the ultimate match for you and Emily to put this to bed?
Well, since she keeps running from me, they have a solid steel cage at GTS Wrestling right there ready to go. Lock us in the steel cage, lock the door, and one of us is going to walk out, holding up that GTS United States Heavyweight Champion, and the other one's going to be rolled out of the ring in a sad state because Emily Saxton cannot match me in any way.
She's quiet now.
Yeah, now I think I shut her up. Finally, somebody had to. Did the world a little community service there.
If you could travel to any state to wrestle, where would you want to go to wrestle?
So with this U.S. title run, I'm trying to wrestle in all 50 states. I've got New Jersey, Iowa, and Connecticut under my belt so far.
Okay. So, we got to get you to New York now.
Yeah, I got 47 to go. New York's right down the road. So let's say New York and then California to Alabama and get me to Hawaii. I think I would do well in Hawaii. I might never leave. I think I might give up on all 50 if I get to Hawaii pretty soon.
You might never want to leave in Hawaii.
You put the shark on a beach, he'll make it home,
I think we kind of guessed what your favorite hobbies are. We'll get to that in a moment again. What is your favorite food? One that's not poisoned by Emily Saxton.
Yeah, no cookies from Emily Saxton because they're laced with laxatives, and we'll have you on the GTS television show with chronic diarrhea. No, but I do enjoy Mexican food. A good burrito. That's probably my favorite. I like pasta. The shark beats them all and he eats them all. So there's little food that I don't like.
All right, what's your favorite drink?
Black coffee. Iced.
Really?
Yeah, iced black coffee.
Okay.
I'm good for that at least twice a day.
All right. I want to get back into the figs. Hopefully she won't come poison me as well.
Please, yeah.
What is a figure you need to add to your collection that you desperately want?
It's so hard because every day they're announcing new ones, and I'm like, I need that.
There is. So give me a couple.
Yeah. I started working on like a Jakks Pacific, the bone crunching action figures, like all mint on card. I got a lot of them, so there's a few gaps. There's like a Razor and Diesel 2-pack and a Brett and Owen 2-pack. Those are two that I really like. They're pretty valuable though. So.
Okay. What about some of the new stuff that's coming up?
The Jesse Ventura LJN that they announced.
Yes, I saw that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a big Jesse fan.
There's a Coliseum one coming out too.
Yes. Yeah,
and
I like those a lot too. Yeah, Funkos. Fortunately, I was into them for a little bit, and I'm not so because they just made so many.
He did.
But like there was figures I got this year that I was like really pumped about. The Bruno Sammartino. It came in a Target 4-pack that I bought
Yes,
just
that's
to have
right.
Bruno.
That's right.
But yeah, there's like a McFoley coming out as Mankind. So there's quite a few coming out that I'm gonna have to pick up.
I got the Foley Ultimate,
Nice.
the Mankind one.
Yeah, yeah, that's his classic look, the white dress shirt and
Yes.
the tie. Yeah,
Yes, I'm a big Ultimates guy.
they are nice. Yeah,
I collect those the most. I need that Rhea Ripley coming up.
yeah, yeah. See, I do buy some of the current people, but it's a lot of like the legends and throwbacks that I've been like trying to stick to, just so it keeps the collection some kind of rhyme or reason. But
Target does a lot of the classic ones. They come in that
Yeah.
yellow packaging.
yeah, I meant to wait till they were on discount, but the Click curtain call, they've released like the Shawn Michaels, Razor, Nash,
Yes.
and X Pac.
Yes.
I
They
wish I
did.
grabbed those, or Triple H, not X Pac. But yeah, those are four that I'd like to grab that are pretty recent. I should be able to find them on eBay if I hunted them down.
You might catch them at a Target.
Yeah, they linger around the legends. I think there's only so many people like me that like us that collect these. You know, I don't know how many kids
Oh.
are seeking who came out recently that was like
You'd be surprised
yeah.
who's out there collecting this stuff.
I'm looking at like the Prince Albert though that came out from Walmart, like the Heritage Shed. Like how many?
Oh, Monday Night Wars?
Yeah. Like how many people were seeking out that Prince Albert? I don't
That's
know.
where I work. The Walmart.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's what I go
Monday
to
Night
Walmart for. I'm always checking my Walmarts to try to find some. The ones around here aren't that great though. I must say the selection's always
That and the
intriguing.
Superstars.
Yeah. I've got a
Exclusive.
couple of those, but those were hard to find.
Yeah. Now, did you see the Street Fighter ones?
Yes, yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
All those like movie and TV like theme figures, they always do really well. I feel
They
like.
do really well. The Turtle ones went quick.
Yeah. People went nuts for that.
Yeah, people did go nuts for those. What figure would you like to see made that you haven't seen?
A Mark the Shark action figure, please.
There
of
you
these
go.
toy lines. There's a lot of independent toy companies now. It's not
Yeah.
completely impossible for me to have one of my dreams come true of being made in action figure form.
Yeah. The Cheenies know someone.
I know, yeah, I've seen the customs, like, but
Did-
I want like I don't know,
Yeah.
limited run. I don't know how many American
Yo.
Muscle Shark fans there are out there, but I would love to be able to sell my own figure at the merch table.
Let me tell you something. For independent wrestlers, they're stepping up with their merch game. They're coming out with foam belts
Oh yeah, the Cheenies are
of them.
on fire. Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
still
man.
waiting on my Cheenie beanie from them, but yeah, I need my hands on a.
I'm a
Yeah.
beanie guy. You're a beanie guy?
Yeah, I mean, I have such great hair. I don't like to cover it up too much, but you know,
I love beanies.
when it's
I got short hair.
7
but
degrees outside like it is right now, I could use a beanie.
I just picked up a Deadpool beanie from Hot Topic. I saw
nice.
it. I'm like, I need that.
Yeah, that's coming home with me.
It wasn't like, yeah, I want that. No, I need that.
Right.
I need my own beanie for my own podcast.
Yeah, we need Papa Dank beanies.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I was wearing my true story. I was wearing my Papa Dank shirt at a big event, the last one that they had, and I got to meet Chris Van Vliet with the Outbreak, and he's like, PapaDank.com. You know, I should get shirts like those made for me. I was like, you should. You
Yeah,
really should. I thought it was just so cool that Chris Van Vliet loved my shirt.
Yeah, he seems like the nicest guy.
He was really nice. He was.
Yeah, I was at that big event too. I didn't. There was so much going on there that like.
Were you with the Cheenies table?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, for part of the day, I was kind of floating around. There was so much going on, and then we had to hightail it back pretty early for Titan that day. Was all the
Man,
way back here in Bayville.
Who was your favorite person to meet at that big event? Like, did you get to meet someone?
Yeah, Great Muda, who I've met before.
Okay.
I got to meet again, and we took like this. Me and my old tag partner took
Yeah.
our picture that we had with him from 2012, and like recreated it with him today, and and like put him side by side. That was cool to see Muda. Met Bill Goldberg, and then I just ran into so many like friends and people I've met through wrestling that I hadn't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Going to a big convention like that.
Were you at WrestleCon in Jersey?
No, I was not. No, I ended up at SummerSlam, but I didn't do WrestleCon.
I ended up in an elevator with Jeff Hardy.
Oh wow! Did you hit the juke with him? Like, real quick?
No, I would. Right. You went like this fucking Mark over here.
Yeah, right. I would have
was
been able
like-
to help myself out a bit.
I did say something to him. I looked at him
Yeah.
and like, "How's your trip?" He's like, "It was good, thank you." It's like, okay.
Yeah, just played it cool. Yeah. The Hardy Boys were like,
You
oh
want that?
man. I've got to meet them a couple times now, fortunately, but like growing up, I wanted to be the third Hardy Boy. Like,
Oh man, I think my best moment was meeting Tony Storm.
oh yeah.
I was supposed to take a picture that I forgot. I was so like mesmerized.
Yeah.
I'm with Tony Storm.
She's timeless.
And my friend who I was with, she's like, "You didn't take your picture." I'm like, "No."
Yeah, you're caught up in the
I was so
moment.
mesmerized by Tony Storm.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh my god, man, this has been a fun podcast.
I could talk wrestling all day. This is easy for me.
We could talk, and we definitely gotta do another one of these, and you definitely gotta be on one of my vlogs when I go back to Titan. I was supposed to be there tomorrow, but
Yeah,
due
this
to
weather. Don't let the weather keep fans away from coming out, but be prepared.
it wasn't even the weather. One of my
Oh
friends,
no!
one of my friends passed. I'm going to his wake and stuff. So
Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man.
thank you. Yeah, man. All right. Let everybody know where they can follow you and where they
Yeah.
can book you, because I think you're a great
Please.
talent.
Oh, thank you, Papa. I really appreciate you having me on and saying all the nice things. Even if the Cheenies didn't say anything nice about me before me. I heard they were talking trash. But
Wow. Emily
I'm
was
gonna go back and
anything
watch.
nice to-
Emily Saxon's the only person I think who would have anything bad to say about me, and that's all self-inflicted. That's all.
I think she really did unsubscribe. She didn't say anything.
She's gone. Good riddance. Did everyone in the chat a favor.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So I'm on
Oh my
Instagram
God.
at Mark the Shark Garofalo. I'm on X at Mark the Shark Gar. I think it cut me off with all the vowels in my very Italian last name. But yeah, all my shows are on my Instagram, Mark the Shark Garofalo.
Right.
I'm always plugging there. I'm always plugging GTS Wrestling, Titan Championship Wrestling, Matt Pro Wrestling, TF Crew. I've got a bunch of shows coming up. I got t-shirts for sale.
Awesome.
You could send me an email, vmarkgarofalo@yahoo.com. Yes, I'm still on yahoo.com. And yeah, just reach out, slide in the DMs. Let's get some shows booked. I'm ready to wrestle.
That's awesome, man. I think we're gonna set up a like a rebuttal over here with you and Emily.
Oh, get us both on. That'd be great. I mean, as long as we don't have to be in the same room as her, I will gladly verbally assault her in the comfort of my toy room.
I'll be like the special guest mediator or something.
Sure. And thank goodness that there's a mute button, because I think both of us are going to be using it a lot when Emily Saxon starts flapping her gums.
Mark, man, thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. And everybody go catch Mark tomorrow at Titan Championship Wrestling presents Monsoon with the 6th year anniversary, or as the Devout says, it's their anniversary, really. All right, get your tickets. Actually, get them at the door, because it's can't get them online, man. All right, as for me, coming up for me, I am the official host of Toy Shop NYC, and we got Emily J in the house. Come check her out. You can come check out Mickey James will be there, Mr. Danhausen, Marina Shafir, Matt Riddle, Ali Catch, and so much more. I want to see where's Doink. Doink's gonna be there. Fandango, who just got attacked by Bear Bronson at TNA. Tony Atlas is gonna be a man. Let's look at this talent over here, Mark.
It's a loaded card. When's that? February 22nd?
Yeah, it's a
Might have to make the
convention. $15 to get in.
That's not bad. Maybe I'll
It's
roll
not
through.
bad, right?
Say what's up to Mickey James. Doesn't sound like
Good
the worst
stuff.
day I've ever had.
Good stuff. She might be on the vlog, maybe. We'll see. But definitely check that out. And then after that, I will be at Rising Stars Women's Wrestling on March 7th. Abaddon takes on Indy Hartwell. The special guest referee, Mercedes Martinez. It's Mercedes Rules at Rising Stars Women's Wrestling March 7th. Get your tickets now. DNSWcollectibles.com. All seats are just $30, and there's a fundraiser for the junior firefighters, and there will be food, hot dogs, and all that good stuff. And of course, if you want to sponsor any of the ladies, you can sponsor starting at $100. Contact DNSWcollectibles.com. Tasha Steeles is already sponsored, and so is Dolly Darko. So can't sponsor them. You can sponsor other people. And then, of course, in May, looks like I'm heading to St. Louis there, Mark.
Nice.
I'm going to SICW Wrestling Fan Fest 4. Look at that. Mick Foley will be in the house. JBL, Mickey James again will be in the house. Doink's everywhere.
Yeah, that's got to be Ray Apollo, right?
He's got to be.
Yeah.
I hope.
Maybe Steve Kern. I don't know.
Maybe. There will also be the Bruiser Brody Memorial Battle Royal that night as well. Get your tickets. SICW.org. Man, I think I said too much already. What do you think, Mark?
Get those plugs in, man.
Get those plugs in.
We got to get the fans to the shows because the fans, that's what makes it all happen.
100%. And Emily definitely unsubscribed there, Mark.
Good.
We'll see everybody hopefully soon. If anybody wants to come on, hit me up. I'm temporarily booking the show due to unforeseen circumstances. But hey, have a good night, everybody. Titan Championship